Good afternoon. Welcome to our podcast for today. The title is called The Unveiling of the Armageddon. IICC vs Rangers 1982 at the Liberty Stadium, Ibadan. Proud to this match, the Green Eagles of Nigeria, now Super Eagles, between 1976 and 1980, comprised majorly players from these two clubs, the two strongest and the most rival club in Nigeria. Rangers was formed after the end of the Biafra War. He became famous for his dominance in the 70s, winning the league more than any team, and the closest was IICC. Both teams won the African Winners' Cup in 1976 and 1977 respectively in a fierce contest. IICC had defeated Rangers in the FA Cup final of 1971, and the rivalry started. Playing together at the national stage brings unity to the nation. But on the club level, it was always a war, and I titled it the Armageddon. It could be compared with the Liverpool versus Manchester United or the Real Madrid versus Barcelona rival. It is more of a regional war. Sentiment, self-esteem, or ego that exists since 1971. The entire nation is aware that the round letter game requires national attention when IICC plays Rangers. Fans gather from all over the nation. I am not talking about football association who spend government treasury in pretense for a service. Odegbami and Okala are the best of friends. They are the symbol of Yoruba and Igbo tribes. They remain best of friends till today. The white and the red striped jersey of Rangers and the blue of the IICC with the casted lager beer in front of the jersey brings no friendly. No party for soccer. Tó o bá dé mi, má ṣe ẹ́ léṣe, no party for soccer. It was a National League match at the Liberty Stadium, Ibadan. Rangers had arrived in their luxurious bus, full of joy and songs to usher them into the main boat. The arrival of IICC was more rowdy, with fans leading the bus into the stadium, slowing down their movement. Seeing the team clapping and singing was a big joy for the fans. Rangers was captained by Aloysius Atuegu. Listed were Christian Madu, Christian Chukwu, Okala, Obodo, and other players. Rasaki Fadare was in goal for IICC. Samuel Ojebode, Felix Owolabi, Mudalawa, Segun Odegbami, Kehinde Jaifos, Adegoke Adelabu, Tosin Adebambo, just to mention a few. It was a grade A match. If you are the type that buys Okirika market, the bend down boutique at Yaba, Dube, Onitsha, even in buying cars, this was a grade A match. A must for every genuine football fans in Nigeria. A day of festival, and the god of soccer must come down to feast on the sacrifice. A lot of ritual slaughter, prayer, and fasting are the four corners of the stadium. Spirituality is the order of precedence. These were the jobs of supporters club on both sides. Rangers had this masquerade with a lot of local collections, and Madam Rangers is the princess. Shops were closed in Lagos. Markets were shut down in Ibadan. Most Igbo traders had only one job on that day: support Rangers to victory. All road leads to the venue from Foko, Ayeye, Keshapati, UI, Sango, Bere, even Bonfoto, etc. Lagos is the hub of football, and fans troop in like pilgrimage. The masquerade, Egungun, Ara Orukinkin had entered into the stadium to provide spiritual and moral support for Rangers. Ibadan Tafima Abelero, they call him the meat seller, and his allies had prepared fully for the day. By 12 noon, the stadium was full, and there was only way to gain access into the overcrowded arena. You either climb the gates and got beaten of your life by the police who were on horses, or through the VIP ticket. I had received a VIP ticket from a player of IICC called Wig. His real name is Jide Abiodun. He is the father of the former under-17 player Segun Abiodun, who also played for Shooting Stars and Julius Berger. So I had access to a handful of events, including the underground tunnel. Who is who in Nigerian football were present? Chief Lekon Salami, Chief MKO Abiola, John Mastroduce, Engineer Remi Asuni, NFA Chairman Chief Okudoyin, the sole administrator of National Sports Commission Alhaji Buba Ahmed, and the lot of others. Fans were seated with their putters, some at the edge side of the seat due to tension. Some had climbed the floodlights, and some had climbed the trees just to gain access into the main boat. The first time was a thriller encounter. Many fans were ready to pay extra gate fee to enjoy another second 45 minutes. Both teams gave reason why they remained the best in the nation. Immediately after the first half, you will notice a troop of fans running down to relieve their tension by urinating, some drinks, and some were smoking. Some remained silent on the seats. You will notice a heated argument among some. The hawkers were on a high moment. Both supporters were throwing jabs to keep their fans awake and excited. Songs from all corners of the stadium. Somewhere around the stadium, a lot of other immolation, sacrifice needs to be reoffered. Maybe the gods will come down and feast like a vulture. Sometimes the gods were among the crowd, and some misbehavior fans may be. at their own peril. Then you hear the drummer, they will be singing, ayo, 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 ayo. Then later on you will hear songs from the background. Àtìgbèrè Jazrele, àtìgbèrè Jazrele, àtìgbèrè Jazrele. These are the vibes, the moment, the excitement, the costume, the tradition, the culture that you felt at the stadium. The second half had resumed, and it was not quite long. There was an infringement. The referee had called for the ball for a dead ball situation. Saki Fadare, the goalkeeper of IICC, had taken the ball to the referee. While he was reversing, the referee threw the ball, and it seems in favor Rangers. And Christian Obodo went past a couple of IICC defenders, and it was a goal. It is a goal, Odebami. It is a goal, Odebami. That is another song, another day. Jubilation from one section of the stadium. A dead silence and a drop of pain could be heard. It was not actually clear what was the issue. Rangers and their fans were very happy. The league was coming home back to back. There was a reluctance by the IICC player to pass the ball. So their fans and their supporters were boiling, agitating to reject the goal scored by Rangers. They were waiting for the trouble. Samuel Jebode had created a scene between himself and the referee why the goal should not be allowed. Some players had accepted the goal, while others were waiting for a way out. IICC fans were waiting for the trigger to invade the pitch. And Odegbami, he got hold of the match ball and angrily he kicked the ball into the crowd. Wow. That was the unveiling of the Armageddon. Hell was let loose, and the angels of Lucifer, they arrived in Rolls Royce. Trouble was inevitable. They found their way into the pit. Violence erupted. The riot police were called to stop the menace. They dispatched the tear gas. They discharged the tear gas to dispatch the Irish fans. And that was the fracas. The referee ran for his dear life into the underground tunnel, and the fans hunted after him. He escaped into the dressing room. Everything failed to protect him. Everything failed to protect the referee. He was disguised so he could escape. They dressed him in agbada. one of the top men of Nigerian football, put away Zapata and they put it on the referee. And as soon as it came out, the fanatical supporter, they had invaded the underground tunnel. Referee, where is the referee? Where is the referee? Referee, that is him. He is wearing a parachute. That is means he is wearing agbada. Oh no. He escaped through the air of Shivlingon Salami. The angry fans destroyed many things inside and outside the stadium. Many fans got injured. Odegbami was banned for a year. So in 1983, he could not kick a football because he was banned in 1982. The match was declared abandoned by the NFA. But the sole administrator of the National Sport Commission, Alhaji Buba Ahmed, he rejected. And he said, 2.2 goals, that was what we used in those days, should be awarded to Rangers. IICC went to court, but they lost. I am Bamigbedu Ademola, an award-winning photojournalist. Join me another time. Thank you, and God bless you.